Ever wondered why some people seem to become millionaires overnight while you're still struggling? It's a question that leaves many of us scratching our heads, doesn't it? We're often led to believe that the path to riches is a sprint rather than a marathon, but the reality is far different. The truth is, becoming a millionaire isn't about getting lucky or winning the lottery, it's about making strategic choices and dedicating time to learning and growth. So here's the kicker. Most people get it wrong by focusing on the wrong things. They chase after the money, ignoring the fact that wealth is not just about having a fat bank account. It's about acquiring knowledge and skills that can build and sustain that wealth. Well, in this video, I'm going to reveal the practical steps you can take to set yourself on the path to financial success. These are steps that focus not just on earning, but on learning and growing too. But if I tell you that there's a different, more effective way to become a millionaire, would you be interested? Think of yourself as a young, ambitious individual. You're eager to make money, but where do you start? Well, there's a common misconception that the best way to kickstart your journey to wealth is by focusing on earning as much as you can, as quickly as you can. This quick cash mindset often leads young people to chase after jobs that offer immediate financial gratification, but little in the way of long-term growth or skill development. Now, let's flip the script. Imagine if instead of focusing on earning big right out of the gate, you concentrated on learning. Yes, learning. That's right, acquiring skills, knowledge, and experience that will serve as the bedrock of your future success. Now, you might be wondering, how is this effective? Well, by prioritizing learning over earning, you're essentially investing in yourself. You're building a robust foundation of skills and understanding that will only appreciate over time. You're becoming an expert in your chosen field, and that expertise is something that will always be in demand, something that will always command a premium. So how do you put this into action? Start by seeking out opportunities where you can learn the most, even if they don't pay the most. This could be an internship, a mentorship, or even a low-paying job in a promising industry. The goal here isn't to make a quick buck, but to soak up as much knowledge and experience as you can. But let's be clear, this isn't about working for peanuts forever. It's about strategic sacrifice in the short term for substantial gain in the long term. It's about understanding that the skills you acquire today will be the seeds that sprout into your future wealth. And the benefits? Well, they're enormous. By placing learning at the forefront of your ambitions, you're ensuring that your earning potential grows exponentially over time. You're equipping yourself with the tools and knowledge necessary to navigate and conquer the world of business. And most importantly, you're setting yourself up for sustainable, long-term financial success. So the first step to becoming a millionaire isn't about making money, it's about learning. Now that you're committed to learning, what's the next step? You might be wondering. Well, it's all about strategic career steps. And what does that mean? It means choosing a workplace that fuels your learning curve, not just your bank account. A common misconception is that any job will do in the early years of your career, as long as it pays the bills. But here's where many go wrong. They find themselves in roles that offer little room for growth or learning. They get comfortable, they plateau, and that, my friends, is a trap. So let's talk strategy. You want to position yourself within a fast-growing company. Why? Because it's in such places that you can absorb industry knowledge like a sponge. It's where innovation happens, where you'll witness firsthand how businesses evolve, cope with challenges, and seize opportunities. It's where you'll learn the most. But don't just be a bystander. Be proactive, ask questions, take on projects. Volunteer for tasks outside your job description. The more you immerse yourself, the more you learn. And remember, it's not about being a know-it-all. It's about understanding the intricacies of the industry, its trends, its demands. Now, once you've gathered enough experience and insights, you're ready for the next big leap. Start your own business. Yes, it's daunting. Yes, it's risky. But remember, you're not jumping in blind. You're leveraging the expertise you've gained, the knowledge you've accumulated. You're taking calculated risks. And here's the exciting part. With your own business, you're not just earning, you're creating, you're innovating, you're contributing to the industry you've grown to understand so well. And that, my friends, is a reward in itself. So what's the takeaway? Don't just choose a job, choose a learning journey. Choose a company that challenges you, that pushes you to grow, and when you're ready, channel all that learning into creating something of your own. Remember, your career steps are not just about earning, but learning and gaining insights for your future business. So choose wisely and always keep learning. How long do you think it takes to become a millionaire? Now, that's a question that stirs up a lot of misconceptions. We often see stories of overnight success in popular media, but let's debunk that myth right here, right now. True, lasting financial success isn't something that usually happens overnight. It's more of a 5 to 10 year journey, if not more. The key here is patience and perseverance. You're not just sprinting to the finish line, you're in a marathon. It's about making consistent progress, learning from your mistakes, and continuously improving. It's about staying the course even when the going gets tough because, let's face it, the road to success is often littered with obstacles. So why is this long-term perspective beneficial? It allows you to grow, to learn, and most importantly, to build a solid foundation for your financial success. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a millionaire's fortune. Success isn't overnight, it's a process that requires time, patience, and a lot of learning. Now, let's talk about getting your hands dirty. How can practical experience help you on your journey to becoming a millionaire? One of the most common misconceptions is that book knowledge alone can lead you to success. But let's face it, the world doesn't operate on theory alone. It's the real-world skills, the hands-on experience that truly makes the difference. That's where apprenticeships come into play. Unlike internships, which often involve more observational tasks, apprenticeships offer the chance to dive in, to really learn and master a craft. It's like learning to swim. You can read all the books about swimming techniques, watch all the videos, but until you actually get into the water, you won't truly know how to swim. Apprenticeships offer a similar immersive experience. You're not just watching from the sidelines, you're in the game, learning the ropes from experienced professionals. It's about gaining practical skills that you can apply directly to your future endeavors. Now, how does this help you on your journey to becoming a millionaire? Well, think about it. When you have mastered a craft, you're not just another player in the game, you're an expert, and experts are valuable. They have something unique to offer, something that sets them apart from the crowd. This expertise not only gives you a competitive edge in the market, but it also increases your potential for income. After all, people are willing to pay more for expert services and products. Moreover, the practical skills you acquire through apprenticeships can help you when you decide to start your own business. You'll have a deep understanding of your industry and you'll know exactly what it takes to succeed. So let's bust the myth that theoretical knowledge is enough to succeed. It's not just about what you know, but what you can do. That's the power of practical experience. And that's why apprenticeships and practical experiences are essential stepping stones on your journey to becoming a millionaire. So, are you ready to start your journey to becoming a millionaire? It's time for you to take the first step towards your financial success. Don't just dream about it, act on it. Start by seeking out apprenticeships or practical experiences that can help you develop the skills you need. It's time to dive in, to get your hands dirty, and start learning from the best in the industry. And while you're at it, why not become a part of our online community? If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Don't forget to share it with your friends too. You never know who might need this push to start their own journey to success. Finally, if you're interested in learning more, we have a range of courses available designed to help you navigate your way to financial success. From understanding the basics of finance to mastering investment strategies, we've got you covered. Remember, the journey to becoming a millionaire starts with a single step. Take that step today. Your future self will thank you. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving forward.